Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
What are we talking about today?
We're gonna try, my goal is to have a series of each of the lands in Magic Kingdom. So including Main Street USA, that's 6 lands. So a 6-part series, hopefully. Hey, Copper. But we're gonna start off, we're gonna go clockwise around the park, and we're gonna start off at Adventureland. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the attractions in Adventureland and see where it leads us.
And the stroller rentals.
No, not the stroller rentals.
Do we need one if we bring our dogs?
No, and dogs aren't allowed there.
Oh, well then I don't know if I want to go.
Well, maybe we'll get them through training. They can have the little helper dog vest, and then we can get away with it.
Maybe you can blind me and we can bring Copper.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Okay.
So there are 5 attractions in Adventureland. And then there are 2 additional kind of things to do. One is the pirate tutorial. Jack
Teach you how
Sparrow.
to be a pirate.
Yes, it's a stage show. It's outdoors. You just kind of stand, and it's kind of by pirates, the pirates attraction.
You can swashbuckle.
Yes, you might get on stage. Kind of similar to what they do with the Jedi training at Hollywood Studios. I wouldn't know much about it other than reading about it because I've never done either one.
Pirates are real, Jedis are not.
And then the other one, is some kind of what's it called? A pirate adventure. It's the Treasure of the Seven Seas. It's like an interactive game. To me, it kind of sounds like scavenger hunt kind of in a way, maybe sorta. I've never done it. I heard that it's good to do at night because there's some things that light up and some effects that it has, and supposedly it's fun. It takes like 20 minutes. I've read that if you have time that you should do it, but if you're pressed for time, just skip it. So what are the 5 attractions? Where do you want to start out? What are we going to start out with?
Well, the first one I show on here is Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
Oh, where the birds sing words and the flowers croon in the tiki 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 room.
Not bad.
You know, when we first went to Disney World, I hate when people do that. Like, World is in Florida, Land is in California. I don't profess to be like a Disney expert. I just love Disney. I don't know if you can tell that or not.
You're getting off topic.
Anyways, so when we went in 2011 for the first time together.
Didn't care for it.
We were in there, and I think the way we were sitting, kind of towards the center of it's a round seating arrangement, and my neck was really hurting, like looking up like this.
I just didn't care for any of it in 2011.
No, and we were so missing Disney World before our next trip in 2015 that we were trying to find a playlist or something on Pandora or something, and we heard that song, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's so catchy. I'm like, I didn't even like that attraction, but this is really making me miss Disney World. And when we went back in 2015 and we sat in the tiki room.
But we sat in a good place this time so we could see everything.
All the little tikis and the flowers, crooning. It was cute.
Yeah, I liked it much better.
Catchy tunes. I really liked it. So I look forward to seeing that one again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's one of them. What's the next one?
Next one is Jungle Cruise. I love Jungle Cruise. I love all the dumb puns.
Yes.
I love dumb puns.
Oh.
I didn't say blondes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Puns.
Okay.
It's just a nice little. Again, it's a boat ride. I love the boat rides. There's plenty of animatronics. There's no real animals on the Jungle Cruise.
No.
But the jokes are fun. The few times we've been on it, I feel like the jokes have not repeated. I feel like each person kind of gets their own little spin on it, or gets to pick the jokes that you get to use, or something like that.
But
I'm sure they repeat, but I've only been on it a few times.
We've only been there
like overheard something like too many times where I'm like, oh my gosh, this joke again.
Right.
So I enjoy that one a lot.
I'm not gonna roll my eyes and get grumbly when I'm at Disney World. I'm sorry. No.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
I probably will get grumbly. Okay. So so we're gonna try for the first time. Well, since we've been there last, it's a new restaurant, sit down, table service in Adventureland. We won't go to restaurants, but real quick, the Skipper's Canteen. We're gonna have reservations there when we're visiting next time, and so we're gonna have the same dumb puns, as you say, for the folks that are serving us and all that. So we look forward to that. So and it is a Walt Disney classic attraction. What's the next one you see in there?
Magic Carpets of Aladdin.
Okay, real short. We've never been on this ride. We've passed it
I want to try to go on it this next year, but I know it's just like Dumbo, but with carpets.
But
right?
with carpets
You get on and it just.
You go around, so it's slow loading. Right. I guess there's something that if you sit in the front or sit in the back, it'll either make it go up or down or tilt, I guess is what I was reading. And then there's the camel that's in the middle of the whole thing. Ooh.
Do you get like a bear rug one that you can go around on? Is that one of the magic carpets?
Bear rug?
Yeah. People have bear rugs and people get naked on them and sit on them.
Okay. No.
I'm not saying we're going to. I'm just saying like one of a bear rug.
Anyways, no, but the camel in the middle can spit water out at you.
Well, I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't need a camel.
Anyways, what's next?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean?
Well, it depends.
Caribbean?
If I'm Billy Ocean, it's Caribbean. Caribbean Queen.
Oh my God. Yeah. So this is probably in my opinion, probably the best attraction in Adventureland.
I agree.
It's the most classic. It is. It was not one of the attractions that was originally at Disney World when it first opened in 1971, because from what I've heard, that when they were building Disney World, they figured it was close enough to the actual Caribbean that people wouldn't be interested in the attraction, but. Actually, everyone was like, where's the Pirates ride? Where's the Pirates ride? So I don't know when it was added, but it was not there in 1971. And the one in land apparently is much more extravagant. Oh, we have dogs. Hello.
Yeah, he was jealous. Copper's up here. He wasn't, so
yes.
He wanted up here.
Parker, Copper. Anyway, so it's a really cool boat ride indoor. They have all the scenes, the different debauchery of the pirates.
It's a big word.
Yes.
Pirates.
So excellent. It was on refurb when we were there last, so we are really looking forward to this attraction.
Gonna use a fast pass, gonna hit that one up quite a few times.
Yes. So what do we have next? Where are we on this? Is the fifth one?
It's another thing we haven't done. It's
actually
Swiss
you can't
family.
say that. You haven't. I have.
Well, I can't say we haven't done because we haven't done it together.
Together.
So I guess that does make sense.
Okay, sorry. Continue on. What is it?
Swiss Family Treehouse.
Yes. So basically it's...
I guess it's where you go to get cheese.
No, that's Swiss cheese. This is the Swiss Family Robinson.
Aren't they the ones that made Swiss cheese?
No. It's just a walk-through attraction. So it's a giant tree house. It's not a real tree. But you have to walk up a bunch of stairs because that sounds like fun to do in Florida, right? Because it's not hot or anything outside.
It sounds fun to walk?
No, upstairs.
No.
I don't mind it, but I know some people are like, pass.
I walk upstairs every night to go to bed. I think I can walk upstairs in Florida.
Oh my gosh, yes. So anyways, it's based on the live action Swiss Family Robinson movie from what was that, maybe the 60s. But it was an original. I have been on it. It was a long time ago. My very first ever time being at Disney World. I think it was probably in 1978. And we went with my family, and I do remember going on this attraction.
So you just walk through it? Yeah,
it's a walk-through attraction. So you just walk up all these stairs. The only thing is, too, is that if there actually are a lot of people there, which I don't know, I hear differing things, that it's not, really popular. But and there's a lot of people also that love it. It's classic. It's an original from, that's been there since 71. But if you have people that are stopping and looking at things, because there's things to look at, it's set up like it's their house where they live there. And so they have rooms and libraries and things like this, different pieces to it. If people are stopping, maybe one, because they're out of breath.
You can see where they made the cheese?
No.
Where they cut the cheese?
Oh, no. Anyways.
You're telling me not once they cut cheese in the treehouse?
Oh. Anyways. If people are stopping or looking, it can bottleneck. So yeah, I do remember that as a kid, walking up and having to stand and wait for people to kind of walk up, and then people are walking down. So we'll try to catch it out. Check it out.
Catch it out.
When we were there in 2011, it was on refurb, and then last time, I don't know, we just didn't do it. So we have to try to do that.
I agree. No,
next time.
We don't need any of that. Thank you.
So those are the 5 attractions, and then like I said, there's 2 interactive show, or I'm sorry, the stage show and the interactive game. I think we both expressed that Pirates is probably it's the best
Far
attraction.
and above the best.
Yeah,
I mean, if
yeah.
I was to rank these right away, and I know two I haven't been on, I would go Pirates, Jungle Cruise, Tiki Room, and even though I haven't been on it, I'd say the Aladdin ride before the walk through Swiss Family Treehouse.
Yeah, maybe because if you're up in like the little carpets, you at least kind of like, you're moving around. And
I mean, it doesn't help that in this little book that I'm reading, they show a picture of some ugly little twerp sitting on the Aladdin ride.
Stop it! She's so not politically correct.
Well, man, I don't know if the kid's constipated or whatever, but it's got
Okay,
face.
no, okay, enough. Oh my gosh.
You look at that face.
Okay, you can't talk.
I obviously can.
No, anyways, come here, Parker.
So what else do we got to talk about Adventureland?
I don't know. So what do you guys have an opinion on like a favorite part of Adventureland? I mean, I think Adventureland is a cool land. It's, it's like safari, African and like tropical themed kind of land. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. But I really will hope that, lots of you guys that are watching will comment, like, and subscribe. In order to comment, you have to subscribe. So please subscribe to our channel.
And let us
We
know.
love your feedback.
Let us know what you'd like to see us talk about. Let us know about your favorite part of Adventureland if you've been. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll do our best to answer. Again, we're not professionals and stuff like that. We're just doing this for fun.
Oh, I'm a professional. I'm just not an expert.
What are we talking about next? On our
Well,
next video?
the goal, I don't ever want to make promises that I can't keep, but I'm trying to promise that we're going to go in order, like this way, clockwise. If you're in Magic Kingdom and you started in Adventureland, the next land is Frontierland, which I think might be one of my favorite lands.
All right. So hopefully next video will be Frontierland. So stay tuned for more tall tales.
And short stories.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.